What's up, YouTube? Make sure you hit that like and subscribe. It is that time. We got one right here. Hey, if you're ever at work and you have the police show up to your job, don't act like a crazy person because you could get fired, you could get arrested. Let's go. Without further ado, let's get right to it.
Is there a reason why you're so hostile?
Huh?
Is there a reason why you're so hostile?
Oh, I hate cops.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they're nothing but.
Oh, okay.
Woo, that's the best way to start out an interaction right there. You should always do that.
I'm sorry.
A routine traffic stop takes a wild turn when an officer comes face to face with a suspect who isn't even part of the original problem.
Like Barstow, Wisconsin, Victor Lincoln.
So we got a double whammy here. Okay.
Okay, that's you. Go back inside. I'm not talking to you right now. Okay. All right. Good.
I just said you can't block both drive. You can't drop
Very
both
rudely.
drive.
Right. So.
Oh, no. Not as rude as you are. You are the rudest of all.
Okay.
On the night of June.
Woo! Hey, I mean, he doesn't even own the store. Could you imagine if he owned the store? He'd be out there like on his picket line, like, "Hey, man, you better get off my property."
2nd, 2025, around 10:38 p.m., an Eau Claire police officer pulls someone over at a gas station in Eau Claire, Wisconsin. What he doesn't realize is that before the night's over, he's going to have an unexpected passenger on the ride to jail.
Hello. Officer Hannah from Eau Claire Police Department. Your exhaust is way too loud.
It's a factory. It's got mufflers on it.
Okay. Well, the other reason is that you tried to evade from me. You took off and then you.
Look at free stuff on the sidewalk. There's free stuff back there.
Okay. Well, regardless, your exhaust is way too loud. You can hear all loud it is.
Oh, that's my dad's car. You give him a ticket, but he ain't give me a ticket. I just throw it in the freaking glove box.
That's not how it works. Whoever's behind the wheel is who's getting the ticket. It doesn't matter if you rented the car. You're going to get the ticket. It doesn't have anything to do. You know what's crazy about renting a car? I just learned this. If the owner of the car left something in that car, you get pulled over and you get caught with it, you get the charge. Even though you rented the car, anyone could have dropped that in there. The owner, someone you rented to, whatever.
Box.
It's fine, man. I'll take your driver's license from you. Is there a reason why you're so hostile?
Huh?
Is there a reason why you're so hostile?
Oh, I hate cops.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they're nothing but.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
Dang.
That's when I freaking talked to a woman cop. She was nothing but a girl.
Okay, that's you. Go back inside. I'm not talking to you right now. Okay. All right. Good. All right. Where are you coming from?
Coming from downtown. I'm coming to get sodas.
Sodas?
Sodas. He's like, sodas? We don't call them sodas around here. Where are you from? We call it pop where I'm from. I call it soda because I'm from California, but yeah.
Okay. What about after that?
Back to my house.
Where's your house? What? What's your name? Seth Best? Oh, okay. All right, guys. And you guys got any open cases around probation or anything like that?
No.
All right.
Search my vehicle if you want to.
Okay. Thanks.
I don't know why you want to offer up searching through your vehicle. It just doesn't make any sense. If they truly feel like something's in there, yes, they can look for something and say, hey, that baggie right there or whatever, we're going to check your car. Or run a dog.
Thanks, man. Just sit tight, okay? So, this car passed me on. It saw me sitting in the Mayo parking lot. It saw me pull up behind it. It like ripped around and tried to loop it, and I lost it.
So I wonder if he's going to lose it because he has a girl cop here too. So he doesn't like cops already. Then he has a girl cop as well. Ooh, might get a double whammy.
Okay. I can turn back around on West Cameron side on that ballot. Okay. Weird, right? Yeah. Exhaust is out, and right when I pull in here, he starts yelling at me. Like,
He didn't yell at you, bro. He just doesn't like you.
I heard he said, this guy's like being a problem too in the gas station. Yeah. He's like, you're not giving me a ticket for this. Like, it's my dad's car. Like, you guys are all so I'm like, he was like, you guys are blocking all my traffic. I'm running a business here. I'm like, I'm not talking to you right now. So I'm assuming, like, he came. Yeah. Well, and he's like, you can search my car if you want. I'm like, what? So
I'm like, what?
I can't really tell, like, but he's got like some slurred speech where he might have like.
Ooh, now see what I mean? He went digging. If you let someone dig, he might find something. Don't let him dig, okay? If you have a personal vendetta versus police, I don't like police, I hate them, whatever. Keep that to yourself and mumble that to your friends. Don't go to the actual police and show them because guess what? They can do their job. most likely you wouldn't have got nothing but just a warning on your exhaust.
They have like a speech impediment. Okay. And then his eyes are bloodshot and glossy, but I can't really smell much out of the car right now. So we'll kind of go forward from there. He said he's coming here to get sodas. He's going back to his buddy's house. We'll kind of dig into that, but I'm going to kind of run his information first.
Yeah,
and just see, and like, yeah, he said that, I don't know, he said he talked to a female cop before and she was just a bitch. So maybe you recognize him. I doubt it was you, but maybe.
Are you the only woman cop that rides around in this town? Seems like a little small town, you know what I mean? Could be.
I know, that's why I was surprised. So, thanks. I'll keep eyes on it.
Oh yeah, we're friends.
Oh, are ya?
Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, he's fine.
Okay.
It's definitely a speech impediment.
Yeah.
I kind of asked him about it or whatever. And,
Yeah.
The passenger said, no, it's just the way he talks. I'm like, okay. I said, I can see that.
And that's exactly why he thought you were a bitch, because you made fun of his speech impediment. And he definitely doesn't like cops, so it's like, come on, dog. Come on.
Both are denying drinking.
Okay. And that's it. I could see that, so.
Yeah. I mean, the passenger's eyes are a little glossy.
Mm-hmm.
I noticed his, but I mean, driver, I could have went up to the driver's side, but.
Nah.
Also, I'm pretty sure your eyes can get glassy from you know, partaking in the green stuff. Or maybe you're just tired.
He's got a flag in house for strong dislike for law enforcement, so, and anger issues.
If he wants to come and play with us, he can get an obstructing.
Yeah, if he comes back out here one more time, he might get it, because I told him, like, to go back inside. There's no reason for you to be out here. And he was out here right when these two, like, he came out as these two pulled in, and then, like, he was outside before I turned my lights on, so.
What's the law on if you? Okay, so technically the officer is on private property, but is also on a legit stop. I don't know. Is that a gray area? I've never looked that up. You know, while this video goes, I'm gonna go ahead and take a look and see. Well, I'll let you guys watch it, and I'll bring it to you guys' attention if there's something to it.
So,
Yeah.
I'm like, what's your deal? So, I'm just gonna write him a warning for it. Like, he's right, it's not his car. Like, he doesn't have anything on his driving record. So, like, I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. But hopefully this makes contacts better. I don't know. Sometimes that's the best way to go.
Alright.
You're probably, if you just want to wait in your car in case
I'm
this
gonna
guy.
wait in my car for him, if you don't mind.
Yeah, because I don't like that he keeps, like, coming out. I'm gonna go talk to him after the stop and pull and be like, what, you know, like, hey, like, I can't always choose where people pull into. Like, I planned on pulling them over. Puller.
There's a guy that's, like, in there that has a bunch of, like, face tattoos, too. He's kind of, like, hidden behind
All right.
the sign there.
All right, so this is what I found. Hold on, real quick. Come on, get back in there. Oh my gosh, bro. Why is it not going in there? That's ridiculous. Hold on. Oh my god. There it goes. All right, go. Sorry, guys. Anyways, so while you can generally ask anyone to leave your property, commercial property, officers conducting a lawful stop, and especially if the violation began on a public road, usually have the legal authority to remain temporarily to finish their duties. Forcing them to leave during an ongoing stop can lead to an obstruction charge, and there it is. Yeah, so you can't legally come out and tell them about that. Even though I feel like you should be able to, you know, because technically you are inflicting something on their business. It's just a minor traffic stop. It's nothing crazy.
Yeah, I'll just stick around.
Okay.
I'll probably go in there with you.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll talk to him. You're cool with that?
Yeah, no, that's super cool. All right, there's your driver's license back. Okay. And so you're right, like, this isn't your car. Maybe giving you a ticket wouldn't be fair. So it's just a written warning today.
I can show you on the hood. It's got that 5.7 Hemi in it. So.
Yeah, it's still too loud. It's that the
We
system
never
is.
got pulled over. We drive this to Osseo downtown. And
Okay.
my dad drives it too down here, and we never got wet.
Okay, well, I pulled you over for it today. It's not adequate. It's too loud. All right, so it's just a traffic warning. No points, nothing like that. You can use it as a bookmark.
We ain't gonna fire it down. It's just it's got the Hemi.
Yeah, no, if you got, yeah, that's totally fine. So, do you know the guy inside there?
No, I don't. He's pretty pissy because he pulled me over to the freaking gas station.
Yeah. Okay. Well, you guys right now.
He locked that door, I'm pretty sure. So
That's fine. You guys are free to go right now. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move my cars in here, or over here we are, and we're gonna go just chat with him quick. I don't know if you guys still planning on going inside. That's up to you.
Not if you're gonna piss it like that.
Yeah, well, I apologize that ruined your trip here. Hopefully you guys can still get to a gas.
Yeah, exactly. You know, I mean, sometimes he just seems like one of those guys. He's like, I'm just here on some good vibes. I don't hate police, but I'm here on some good vibes, and he just doesn't seem like he has good vibes. You know, realistically, he just doesn't want to go in there because the police are going to go in there. Could have more reasons to even mess with you. I'll just move on to the next gas station and not worried about it. I can get my soda pops anywhere but this store until y'all leave.
To a gas station quickly, okay?
Yep.
All right, take care, guys. Thank you.
When the
And mainly, I think that he did that, gave him a warning, is because I actually talked to a cop around here and around my town. He was actually a sergeant, and he told me that he sometimes, because there's letter of the law, which means they have to do it exactly by the law, and then there's discretion of the law, which is discretion of the officer. The officer can enforce or not enforce, choose, and he's in the right no matter what, if he decides to or doesn't decide to. And he told me that, you know, sometimes he'll let people off, so that way people will hate cops less. Or if he feels like this is a teaching moment or something like that. Mainly because, you know, it's a lot of paperwork anyways.
When the officers finally call out the store employee on his bratty attitude, things get heated.
Hey, how's it going? Hey, man.
No, I appreciate that.
What?
I don't have nothing to say to you.
Yeah, but here's the thing. You're going to listen to me right now because that's...
This is my place of business, my place of work. All I did is ask you nicely not to...
It was not very
That you
nice,
can't walk the driveway. No, I don't own it. I work here, but still, it's just...
You don't own it, so stop acting like you own it. Because when you own it, you do have certain types of rights. For technically, they're not here for business anymore. They're here to enforce their opinion on you right now. But there is an obstruction charge because you did come out there multiple times when they said, don't come out here.
It's affecting our place of business because you guys are blocking the whole end of the parking lot. Who's going to show up if you guys are blocking?
Well, here's the other thing. You never interfere with a traffic stop, okay? Because you can be arrested for obstruction.
I was talking to her. I wasn't. You were busy. I just said you can't block both drive. You can't drop
very
the whole
rudely,
driveway.
right?
So no, not as rude as you are. You are the rudest of all.
Okay, well, I will be. We're allowed to. I said what?
Pretty much start get your ass back inside.
I said those words?
I said pretty much.
Okay, well, here's the thing.
Exactly
I'm allowed to make traffic stops in parking lot. Because you're interfering. Are you going to let me talk? You just going to keep talking over me?
No one wants to listen to you. I can already feel that aggression building, bro.
I told you I didn't want to talk to you. I'm at my
Okay,
work.
well, here's what we're going to do. I'm going to be notifying your boss about...
Damn, he's going to snitch you out to your boss, bro. Oh, my God. Wow, he's going to affect your job, baby. I'm going to report this to your supervisor.
your behavior and then how you're acting, okay? What's your name? You want to give a name or no?
No, I'm not giving you my name.
Okay, well, obviously, I'm assuming he has a work schedule and knows who works then. I'm assuming he probably has a work schedule and is going to be able to figure out who is working. Is he going to be okay with you acting like that?
He's going to be okay with you guys not being on his property, blocking the intersection.
All right, here's the thing. I'm just advising
really
there's no
I was
reason to
asking.
act the way you were acting.
Yeah, I didn't feel there was the way you were acting either.
You
I thought
interfered.
come off as,
Are you going to let me talk, dude?
Jeez, he's like, I don't have to. This is my place of work, bro. When no one's here, I own this. Sometimes I lock up and just wander around cleaning the store, bro, on my day off.
There's just no reason to act that way.
I heard what you said.
And I'm just wanting you to know that that's completely inappropriate. When I'm dealing with like essentially a situation where I'm detaining two people,
You're one of those people,
you cannot
so I'll
interact
agree
with
you
them.
and say you're right. So fair enough.
All right, sounds good. Hope I got my point across. Yep.
Hope I got my point across.
The store worker is 46-year-old Scott, and he is just about to find out the consequences.
Look at Scott. Scott looks like a straight-up serial killer, dog. Leave this guy alone, bro. But not the police. They're going to take you out, bro.
Of running his mouth before the officer.
Corrections Monitoring Center. How can I help you?
Hi, this is Officer Hano with the Eau Claire Police Department.
Hi.
Hey, so I'm currently out with one of your guys' clients. I have his DOC number when you're ready.
And then can I get a brief synopsis of what's kind of been going on with him tonight?
Yep, so I made a I made a traffic stop at this location with a completely separate incident. During the traffic stop, a male, later identified as Scott, would exit the store. It's very clear that he was working at the store. He would yell out at me and my partner that we were blocking the intersection, and would cuss as he would go back into the store after I told him to quit interfering with the traffic stop. He said, "Get out of here, don't make your traffic stop in my area, you're blocking my lanes." And he works at the place of business, so we're blocking his place of business, making that traffic stop, which is kind of silly in itself. But once the traffic stop was complete, I would go back into the store to try to address that behavior with the interfering, essentially obstructing my ability to do my investigation, as I had to take my eyes and attention away from the traffic stop and focus on him. He would talk over me and refuse to identify himself. He said that he was upset that I stopped the car in the gas station and that we were blocking the gas pumps and other ways to park. It being almost 11 o'clock at night, there was one vehicle that pulled up to the gas station and was able to get inside, so we weren't blocking anything.
Oh my God. I mean, for one, there's clips that has been cut. It's been snipped. It's not like raw footage that I'm watching here. But I don't know. I didn't see any of that besides him saying, "Hey, you're blocking the lanes," and things like that. And then he locked the door and you guys went in. I don't know. How the hell did you get his name? Did you just describe him to the dispatch or something? How'd you get his name? He drove there. That's what it is. He drove there. The vehicle's in the parking lot. He runs it, gets your name, snitches you out to whoever. I don't even know who this is. I thought you were calling his boss. It sounds like some other things that are going on, like he's on probation or something.
But when I asked the guy to identify himself, he would refuse to do so and then continued to sweep.
So he was the only one that was saying anything, nobody else was involved?
No, he was the only one that he came out of the store unprompted and began to interfere with my investigation. There was someone else in the store while he was yelling out at officers as well, but they weren't directly involved, but they definitely heard the disturbance that he caused.
Bro, you're just trying to grab witnesses out of nowhere, bro. Come on.
Okay. So since you said yes to assaultive or threatening behavior, then we would be placing a hold on him.
And so that's what I kind of want to address. I'm gonna chat with my partner quick and talk and get her take on it, because is it assaultive or threatening telling police officers to leave his place of business? I guess is my question on it. That's, I know it's hard because it's a blanket statement. We have to answer yes or no.
Mm-hmm. So the way that we kind of look at it is if anybody felt threatened by his behavior.
Ooh, yeah. I think he has one of those medical things, where he's went into the crazy house for a little bit. Sorry for anyone who's ever been to the crazy house, but that's what I call it. The mental health org. You know what I'm saying? I have no idea, bro. Whatever, dog. I think that's what he's on. I think he's on one of those limited releases or something where you could report and they're do you feel threatened? You could feel threatened in so many different ways. He's a police officer. You have a gun on you. Do you really feel threatened? Let's find out.
Behavior, or if he made any threatening comments.
Okay, so the person that I stopped said that they no longer wanted to go inside of the business due to the way he was acting, and then would leave after.
That sounds threatening.
They said he was acting like a dick, and they didn't want to go in there and have the guy be a...
Yeah. So then that qualifies as threatening behavior, which would be a hold for us.
Okay, yeah, that's good for me.
And now, with the officer getting the green light, Scott is about to face the music.
Oh God, Scott, you should have just shut your mouth, bro. My God, if you're just a normal patron, okay, but the fact that you got someone that could put a hold on you, bro, oh God.
Hey, Scott.
Yes, sir.
All right, so we obviously figured out who you were, right? So we talked to probation. They placed a hold on you.
Yeah, he's probation.
So you're going to be at this point, you're placed under arrest, okay? Scott.
Right now?
Right now. Yep.
Okay. Probation placed a hold.
No problem. Appreciate you being cool and cooperative.
Is it all right if I get my phone?
Yeah, we'll help you. We'll help you get all that taken care of.
All right. Go to the side door here, and then I'll grab some of the stuff we need, okay?
And I'll take care of this guy. Hi.
Hello.
How are you?
Doing good.
Are you able to maybe take off? We're gonna have to close the store down.
What's that?
Are you able to take off? We're gonna have to close the
Sure, I
store.
can right here.
Okay.
I'll just get down here, just right here.
All right.
Be all right there?
Do you have a vehicle that you could eat it in,
I got
maybe?
it right over here.
Okay. Would you maybe want to eat in your
I'll
car?
just get done chewing this right here.
All right. Fair enough.
Yeah, right. Hey, when you're that old, come on now. He's like, I'm in no rush, bro. Y'all can do what you need to. You can leave the keys with me. I'll lock up when I leave, bro.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on real quick. Let me show you this real quick.
Chewing this right here.
All right. Fair enough.
That machine right there, that is a coin pusher machine. That right there. Yeah. Coin pusher machine. One of the most profitable machines, and is now banned in Arizona because of the fact that you lose more than you win. It's a timing thing. So if someone else has been wasting hella money and they walk away, you can waste a little bit and get paid back right away. But the overall win process is so low that they literally banned that in Arizona. Damn, son.
Okay.
Thank you.
We'll
Yeah.
go to the front squad there, the Eau Claire one. Got anything in your pockets? You're not supposed to have anything sharp, pointy.
There's some change in the vape pen.
Okay, we'll go to the front of the car.
What kind of vape pen, huh? What kind of vape pen, yeah?
Thanks, man. Yeah, I'll work with that with you.
You know,
Where's it at, man?
I think it's on the counter back there. I don't
Kind of
really
fun.
know, dude. I mean, you guys just kind of use it here and there, and then I think it's on the back counter there.
Bro, the fact that you were on probation acting crazy, bro, like you must have forgot you was on probation. That must be a whole different type of green pen instead of the normal vape.
What kind of phone is it?
It's a Samsung phone.
Okay, color?
Black.
Case on it or anything?
It's got a black case, scratches
Okay.
on
Who do you
the
want me
back.
to call about the store?
I don't really know. I mean,
Yep. You don't know?
I guess,
It's a black Samsung phone. No case.
I mean, I understand the whole purpose of all this, but I mean, you're just trying to prove a point. But
Nope. I mean, the
Ridiculous.
probation places the hold for whatever reason they do. Once I figured out who you were, explained the situation to them, they make those calls, not me.
well, yeah, I understand that. But
Yep.
you made the call to start with, though.
I made the call to them. Yep.
Yeah, I know.
Which I'm 100% in my right to do.
Well, yeah, but you didn't necessarily have to. I mean, you're just trying to prove a point.
If that's what you think, sure.
It is because I didn't.
Okay, well,
I
do you
didn't
want to
let
you want to
talk
continue to
earlier.
argue with me, or do you want me to try to figure out how we can get this store closed down?
I'd like to figure out how to get the store closed down.
Go ahead. All right. Who do
Exactly, bro. Don't make it worse. Hey, you already see the level of petty that this little guy is gonna do, bro. He's a snitch, bro. It just is what it is, dog. Hey, watch it though. You mess with me, I'm calling the police too.
Who do you want me to call?
I can call Stacy.
Okay.
As Scott goes on to tell the store's manager and family about the arrest, he keeps mouthing off with taunts that just don't stop.
Hey, Stacy. Hey, I can't close the store tonight because I guess I got to go sit in jail for the evening or whenever. Because I told some cops to get off the property. They didn't like how I did it or how I responded afterwards, so I'm being arrested and put on a probation hold.
Wait till I get there.
Yep.
Yeah,
How
he
far
said that
out,
would
I
be
guess,
okay.
is she gonna?
She lives. So yeah, he said that'd be okay.
Okay, I'm heading. I'll get dressed and I'll head there right now.
All right, thank you.
Alright, yep.
Hey, baby. Hey, so I got myself arrested at work tonight for being mouthy or whatever. So I got put on a PO hold, so I'll be up at county jail.
Wait a minute, what?
Some cops pulled in the parking lot, had someone pulled over. I interrupted their pullover, told them they didn't need to be blocking the both driveways of the parking lot. And he came in to talk to me, and I got a little mouthy, and he proven a point and got me arrested on a PO hold because the PO decided that that's what they wanted or whatever. I don't know.
Okay.
Ain't been in trouble in 20 years, but whatever.
Hold on, bro. You ain't been in trouble for 20 years, but what are you on probation for? Have you been on probation for 20 years? Because if you have, that's crazy.
So there you go. That's where we're at. All right. Love you and have a good night.
But now that his actions are finally catching up with him, Scott changes his tune, hoping to smooth things over with the officer.
Can we open?
Bro, don't apologize to them, bro. Don't apologize. Okay, yeah, definitely apologize.
Open up a window or something, please. It's pretty stuffy in here. I was already pretty warm, so that probably doesn't help. So this is pretty much already set in stone, huh? Since you've already taught the probation and parole?
Yep.
Do I have to be handcuffed from behind? I'd appreciate it if I didn't. I just itch my face wise. What's that?
Yeah, I can move him to the front for you.
That'd be awesome of you.
What?
That would be awesome of you.
Okay. Face towards in there, and then I'll get the one handcuff off, and then we'll move him to the front.
Works for me, thank you.
Yep.
I am sorry, dude. I don't normally act that way. I just having a bad week.
Okay, and I can understand that. That's why I tried to come in and chat with
My
you.
wife told him my car and my dog died.
Okay.
Oh my God, bro! We didn't ask for a whole situation here, bro. We didn't ask for your sob story, dog.
Guys, what does he need?
Just so he's got someone coming from Clythorne. I can hang out. Like I don't. I mean,
I'll just do paperwork in the car.
Okay, you're cool waiting then, and I'll just get him going.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah. So it's gonna be someone named Stacy. I'll throw my 21 in the notes of the case just as you're attached to it, just in case if you have questions like when she gets here.
Perfect.
But he has everything he needs out of there, so I'll just get him going if you don't mind waiting.
Yeah.
That's super helpful.
Go ahead.
Thank you. You don't need anything else? Okay, so he's gonna hang around, and then we'll get going. Okay, so you don't gotta sit here and sweat in this back seat. Okay.
All right.
Yeah. Yeah. Thanks, man.
Yeah, no problem.
But it's too late to make amends, so he starts losing his shit again.
That's how you do it, baby.
I can't believe you arrested me at work, dude. I mean, seriously. Come with you at your job. I didn't.
Whoa. Don't throw a rock and hide your hand. You literally messed with him while he was at work. I'm just letting you know. He ain't doing this for free. He ain't volunteer, bro. He's at work right now. And you just said that you don't come to his job. Yes, you do, bro.
While I was trying to do my job,
you better just stick up for yourself, little man.
Those other guys were gonna go into the store, and one thing that probation didn't like at all is that those guys refused to go into the store. So I said, "You guys gonna go inside there?" And they said, "No, that guy was being a dick. I'm not going inside there." So I'll make sure to go tell Stacy that as well. Like you said, I was dissuaded.
I'm gonna go over there and super snitch as hard as I can snitch, bro.
Dissuading customers when in fact it was you.
See, they don't want me either.
Cry me a river, you know what I'm saying? Cry that river, bro.
I can't believe you got me on appeal about it, and now on appeal for 15 years. Or
oh my God, why have you been on probation for so long? What did you do that puts you on a 20-year probation, bro? It's got to be something. They don't just do that, dog.
In here for 15 years.
Well, that's good.
Well, they're definitely going to add a few more years on if it's serious enough, huh?
Yeah, being there on something like that. I don't know who's going on a power trip. You're having it or she's having it. Whoever you talk to on the phone, you know what I mean?
Right, yeah. I mean, when somebody's on
I
probation.
know, but it's just crazy that they want to lock me up because I have an opinion.
Yep.
I got freedom of speech, man. I'm getting locked up for freedom of speech. Okay. I gave you my opinion, and I didn't listen to your opinion, so you're arrested.
Sure.
That's not right.
If that's how you see it, yeah.
It is true, though.
Yeah. Well, when you told, okay, so you told me, a police officer in a public area, to leave. I'm not.
You're not in a public area, bro. You're on private property, okay? We're not going to say public area. You're in a private property, but you still have every right to be there, as I just read.
Welcome there.
Yeah, you're
Yep. Yeah. And so part of your probation conditions are to not have any threats of any allegations of threatening or assaultive behavior. You also made the people in the vehicle I was with who were going to go into your store feel threatened to the point they didn't want to go into the store.
They weren't welcome to come to the store.
Yeah, but because of the way you were acting and your behavior, unprompted by me, that made them leave. So you did this yourself. Take personal responsibility. You're an adult, right?
I know.
Yeah, you know your conditions.
It's still covered.
Yeah, well, I don't make the decision whether you get arrested on those. When I figure out someone's on probation, I have to call. And it's not like you were going to.
You technically don't have to call, because there's been many people I've been with that didn't get the call when interacting with a police officer. But strictly on probation, they strictly say that you cannot have any police interaction and to report it if you do.
We're going to call when you knew you had police contact because you wouldn't even ID yourself, which is another one of your conditions to be cooperative with law enforcement.
Right.
When you weren't. So I would advise you, you haven't been in trouble in a while, but maybe reread the rules before you act out.
I mean, like you said, it's been 15 years since he's violated, so technically you could forget some things.
And I'll make sure to tell Stacy how you made people feel there. Hopefully.
Oh, go. Just keep rubbing the wound with some salt and lemon, baby.
But you still keep your job.
I know, because they weren't really. They just pulled into the gas station to try to avoid you. So therefore, I mean.
Yeah. Well, then why would you even address it then if you know so much? Why would you even go out there? You're gonna try to interfere with me doing my job, like you said. Like
no, I tried to say that you're just gonna block the driveways. That's all I want.
Okay. Well, I have to do my job safely because I don't know what's in that car, and if they're doing shady behavior, why would I appease them anymore?
Fair enough. Welcome to the finest shakedown of differences of opinions and stuff. Absolutely. Which is okay with me. I'm good with it. I'm the nicest soul you ever meet, so I definitely have lots of differences of opinions with people.
Rather than clocking out and grabbing a beer, Scott kept running his mouth, and now he's spending the night behind bars on a probation violation. Ultimately, he learned the hard way how running your mouth can run you straight into a cell.
I mean, mainly because he's on probation. Had he not been on probation, there would have been technically no charge, because I don't know if he had enough for obstruction. I don't know if he did or not, because that could have been what he decided to arrest you for. It's just to go off the obstruction, right? That's an arrestable charge. But he didn't have enough, or he didn't feel confident enough to say, yeah, we can get that. So he needed to dig deeper, and within digging deeper, he found some shit. And shit, bro. You're in some shit now. Make sure you thumb like and subscribe, bro. I'll see you later.